Okay, so I'm having one of the worst weeks probably ever in the history of bad weeks. Well, that sounds kind of dramatized. I just thought, let's get the funny stuff out of the way. I'm just going to do 258 great dates while you wait entry cemeteries just for fun, and then we'll get into all the drama. So this one's entitled Cemeteries. I gotta get my pretty reading voice out. In the daylight, walk around and look at the headstones in an old cemetery. Don't spend a ton of time there. Again, observe. If your date isn't hit by what you both see, his/her heart and soul may be a little too hardened by the world. Yeah, because you took your date to a cemetery and they don't like it, they may be a little cold. That makes a ton of sense. That's just bullshit. Because you're a cheap date. Stop taking people and bring them down and get them depressed by taking them to graveyards. No one wants to go there. No one wants to be there. End of story. Let's cut to Jason with my intro.
Yo, this goes out to my boy Noyjeetut. Check him out since you're sitting on your butt. You might be able to hear those barking dogs. He thanks you for watching all his vlogs. If you're still not familiar with Noyjeetut, pay attention and shut the fuck up. Word.
Alright, so this week I come home to YouTube after a long day's work. It's been really shitty at work. I mean, it's not really bad. It's just, long and boring and painful to sit through. I'm getting it up right here. So come home and you go to YouTube, and my whole homepage is pink, and it shows this copyright notice from Fox. Oh, those are great, because it's funny. I'll tell you, I've been able to work with Viacom. I've been able to work with Sony. I've been able to work with Disney. The ones that have given me the most trouble, fucking Fox. So this is the second strike from Fox. And it's for 15 favorite canceled Fox shows, 3-2, which featured John Doe and Arrested Development. So anyway, I review the content. Here's the thing. If I fight it, they could send a reply back, and I'd have to go, they'd get a lawyer against me, and we would go to court, and that'd be fun. Wouldn't that be fun? I don't really want to deal with that kind of shit, but I just, that'd be me representing myself against overly paid lawyers who are just there to protect Fox and company, and that wouldn't go well probably for me. So I took my second strike. I'm at one more strike, and my YouTube account will probably be terminated. That's it. So I've been removing a lot of stuff. I was actually much over 600 videos, but I removed all the Fox shit because Fox, and here's the thing. I stole a lot of video footage from other videos on YouTube that are still up, mind you. I know that doesn't make it right, but the scenario I'll pitch for you is two cars. I don't got any toys here. We'll use these two DV tapes as cars. And one car is going much faster and passing this other car, and he's running stop signs and going. So this other car says, okay, maybe I'll do a little bit of that too. So they're both doing it. And the police guy comes out of just some place where he was hidden on some dirt road covered by bushes. And he stops this car. As this car drives off, speeds up, does a wheelie, does a jump, hits an old lady in a wheelchair, and drives off. And then he stops, of course, me. And that's the scenario I present you, because my video has 132 views. the videos that I stole from, or borrowed from, and they stole themselves by just posting copyrighted content right up there, had straight footage, and they had 277,000 views. So if it was all about copyright, which I don't think it is, it's about me criticizing. To be fair use, I'm putting myself in there, which is fair use. You could review stuff. You should be able to review copyrighted materials. You can even be critical and stuff. But because I put my mug in there and I say, well, Fox screwed up by canceling these shows, I get targeted. Well, those other videos stay up, and I want them to stay up. I think they're fun little tributes to the shows. I like watching those videos. That's not the point. The point is, it's not about using their footage. It's about being critical of how they used their shows. And that's what it comes down to. It's them being mad because I'm saying they did something wrong, and they don't like that, so they come after me. That's what happens here. And I really can't fight. Next one, I'll fight. If it happens again and it's up against my account, I'll fight it. They'll trot me off the court, and I'll sit there. And if I'm given a huge, claim against me, and they win, I'll just file for bankruptcy. You're not going to get a penny from me. No one's going to get a penny from me. Like I said, I believe it is fair use. I've seen people use the same type of footage and get away with it. I've seen people use, like I said, straight footage, and they get away with it. But I come along and try to do something creative, just to try to have fun, and I get the hammer for it. It just, you know, life isn't fair, but I just want some fairness. I want some inkling of fairness in this world every once in a while. It's just, these companies have too much power. And I know I shouldn't use as much copyrighted material. My brother always looks at me and says, Cody, stop it. And I use a lot, but I do believe it falls under fair use. And something I'm learning about is when I do ever use stuff like that, and I probably won't stop doing it on YouTube, but when I use that stuff, I need to start saying, this is Noyjeetut. Display my character more instead of saying I'm Cody when I'm doing that stuff. I was reading some stuff about the Nostalgia Critic, who's done a great job doing the same thing, where he makes a character, and when you have a character, it goes under fair use for some reason. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but yeah, that's all I just have to say. It really sucks. I hate it. I'll probably finish this season of Ultimate Fighter. Then I'll weigh my options. I may upload future seasons to different websites and link them from my YouTube. I've never had actually any problems with them. I'll tell you something else. Here's something else YouTube started doing, and this is really also another option Fox turned down and rather wanted to go after my video. Right now, I go to my page, says, you have videos that may contain content that is owned by someone else. Please review. And I got a little link here, and I view these, and it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos. High School High. Alright, no action is required on your part. Your video is still available worldwide. In some cases, ads may appear next to your video. That's for my review of High School High. And what that means is I'm actually making revenue for Sony Pictures and Movies and Shows, or whatever they call their company. It's really long and drawn out. I would shorten that. But yeah, so that's an interesting, different way to do things, is to be able to take someone's content that they put up there and put your own ads and stuff on there and make money off of those ads. It's like being a partner for Sony or something. I mean, that seems reasonable. That's a nice way to do it. Well, Fox had the option to do that, but they turned it down. Oh, here's a real stupid one. Nadia Surf weightless video contest entry. Nadia Surfed. Let me just say, Nadia Surf, it's like Everclear Light. Shitty band. I made a music video for a contest back in 2008, right? Where you use their music to make a video, and later I get a claim for copyright infringement. What? You're the one that hosting the contest on YouTube. Why are you coming after me, sir? So, As a result, your video is blocked in these locations. Germany. The Germans, they missed my video. But yeah, that's just kind of my rant. It's not fair. They're coming after me. I think everyone already knew that Fox cancels shows way too early. That's not like I let out a huge secret. Huge guy. And I like Fox. I always thought of me and Fox were kind of like the same, because Fox is like this little fringe company that came back in 1986 and, you know, is trying to break up that, you know, the Triforce of Doom of ABC, NBC, and CBS. And they came in and made a little niche for themselves. And that's what I try to do. I'm, you know, the underdog. I come in here, I make a little niche for myself, I do my damn thing, and they, you know, they're not acting like the underdog anymore. They're acting like Big Lawsuit Larry with their evil thunderbolts of doom. And I hear the phone ringing, so I've got to go. But that's just what's going on this week. It's a bummer. It's a big bummer. If this channel is ever deleted, I'll probably go on over to Webster Brothers and take over that account full time. So there you go. Thanks for watching, people. I'll see you later.